An unfulfilling game and a subpar simulator. Set in a town populated almost entirely by people that drink and drive all day and night, we have Enforcer, police, crime, action. I feel like the action part should be in small font because most of your time is spent driving around bland, samey country roads stopping cars because their lights are out. This perhaps makes it more realistic as a police simulator, but when your title suggests that it's going to be a non-stop source of gun crime, drug rings and gang warfare, perhaps you should actually put some focus on these aspects. Instead, you're left placing sticks in the road saying MVPD, stop the vehicle, then spend 30 seconds selecting from a list of potential problems hoping that they score you points. Just wishing for a call saying that there's a murder on the loose, so that you can jump back in the cruiser and run all over the stupid radar guns and cones and do something vaguely interesting. Unfortunately, when you get there it's pretty much guaranteed that you'll end up chasing him hoping that the AI goes wrong, or enter a gunfight which is basically taking turns at shooting each other until one of you is lucky enough to be put out of your misery. You can't even resort to being a stereotypical donut-eating cop just sat around doing nothing without a pedestrian walking straight over the car. Which brings me on to my next point. The game is buggy as hell. It's not unplayably buggy like some people seem to make out, but it has problems with physics, graphical glitches and loading screens which get stuck. It's when someone swerves into you and sends your car barrel rolling into a petrol station that you start to wonder how it got released in this state. It also crowbars in some crap from The Sims like food requirements, interior decoration and stress management, which seems completely out of place when you just got home from being shot. The bullet in me says I should be in hospital, but I could really do with a new sofa. But anyway, at the end of your shift you have to go and de-stress by having a shower, watching TV, or going to visit your creepy malformed grandparents because you're all playing Billy No Mates. You know a game has issues if it attempts to break up the dull road checks with even more boring, menu-based fun activities. It has virtually no soundtrack to speak of. There's occasionally some mundane track in the background, either to represent how tedious your life is, or to let you know that 10 seconds of interesting stuff is about to happen. You can even download this for free, if you've completely lost your mind. Most of the police activities revolve around driving or using your car in some way, so it doesn't help that the car handling is terrible. The steering is twitchy and the cars accelerate from 0 to 90 miles per hour by the time you've got the button fully depressed. This means repairing your car is virtually pointless because you'll crash reversing out the garage anyway. The upside of this is there is actually some variety once you get a little way into the game. You can customize your police car. There isn't a huge amount of choice, but hey, it's a positive in a desolate wasteland of characterless disappointment. I think what I'm basically trying to say is it's not worth the $14.99 that they're trying to charge for it. I wouldn't pay for this game, but hey, maybe if being a traffic cop is your dream, and you've just had lobotomy, this could be right down your street. If you look up boredom synonyms, that is pretty much a list of words describing Enforcer. Here is your chance to vote for a review in the near future. Want to see another simulator? Well, with astonishing reviews such as probably the worst game ever and don't buy this game, why wouldn't you choose Snowcat Simulator? What about a game about a secret agent fish solving puzzles that for some reason references the X-Files? Then Fish Fillets 2 has got you back. Or would you rather see a small girl fight bizarre monsters in a boxing ring? A question you're only likely to be asked once, and Beast Boxing Turbo can answer your delirious dreams. Throw a comment in the box and let me know which one you want to see me review.